Molly, oh, shh, we're in a library. Molly, yes. I'm looking for a book that kind of reads like the book Wonder. I love that book.
Wonder was so good. I love that one. Another one you might like. Have you read Restart?
No, I started it, but I had to restart it. Just a joke. Tell me about it.
So Restart is kind of similar to Wonder because there is one main character who's a central character, but then there's lots of chapters in the point of view of other characters who go to this kid's school. The main character's name is Chase Ambrose, and at the beginning of the book, he falls off a roof and loses his memories. He doesn't even remember his mom when he wakes up at the hospital. So he does recover enough to go back to school, but he's really nervous because he doesn't remember his friends, his classmates, any of his teachers. He just remembers that he was a really popular sports star at his school. So he heads back to school on the first day, meets up with his best friends who are part of his sports team, and he's a little bit confused by them. They're constantly shoving people around and making rude comments about everyone. Not only that, but other classmates are treating Chase weird himself, and they're acting like they don't like him, a little bit afraid of him. As Chase's memories start returning, he realizes that the person he was before he fell off the roof was not that nice of a person. He was actually the school's most notorious bully. And now he has a chance to change all of that. Does he want to keep being the person that he's always been, or does he want to try to be someone new? So most of this story has a pretty serious main plot. However, there is one side character who is so funny and hilarious. His name is Brendan, and he's always filming these wacky stunt videos that he tries to post on YouTube, and he's one of the kids who is willing to give Chase a second chance. So as far as friendship book goes, this is a book about making changes and maybe about giving people another try if you didn't like them maybe a couple years ago when you first met them. So if you like realistic fiction like Wonder, like Restart, there's a couple other books that you might want to try out as well. You might like Pay Attention, Carter Jones, which is about a kid whose life is pretty normal until a English butler comes to work for his very American family. So that one's really funny and also has a lot of heart and meaning to it. Or you might like other books by the same author as Restart. A favorite lots of people have is Slacker, which is about a kid who loves video games, and he starts a do-gooder service club by mistake that he has to keep going. So those are some fun realistic books. If you like those, you can come and check them out at Orem Library. We have a list of lots of fun realistic fiction books. Or these are books that you can also access on our library's app called Libby. So if you have an adult in your life or if you have your own device, just download that app and you can get on the whole list for these ones there too. Hope to see you soon at Orem Library. Make sure you come and say hi to us.